Nipah! Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the daily Nipah Rika Fruity Simulator 25. You can get yourself here at saxmepeoplesexy.net/games or .itch.io. They're all free and fun, and it's Rika. Are you mad because you weren't allowed to go on the beach again, Rika? It's been the whole last week. What's up, Squiz? Look at the cutie! Look at that cutie! What is going on? What you got going on today? That is a near Potsy already. Alright. There we go. What y'all up to today? Evening game stuff, game dev stuff? Nice. That sounds nice and fun. That sounds lovely. Lovely jubbly. Aside from not my job as a hobby, yeah. That this is so heartbreaking. I know you really enjoy doing stuff like that, but then you always have to take gigs that are... They just don't appreciate your skill and passion for said thing, and it's just... What can we make the most money on for the least amount of effort? And I mean, you know the whole thing. You work in the biz. It's just sad. But at the same time, I'm really happy that you still enjoy doing it on the side, and of course, in certain sitches. Sitches get stitches, as they say. I don't think I uploaded anything for today, did I? Oh shit. That's fine, I'll do it later. We go indie one day? Hell yes, Squibs. Give me Squib indie games. Squindy. Squindy Studios. Squib indie. Squindy. Oh, of course. Unless you know you got something like fucking Hollow Knight. Or some big game, or even moderate success game, like... It's tough. Welcome to the Nipah Nation. Nipah Nation. Nipah Nation, Nipah Nation. Ruination. As I get older, there's almost zero AAA games that I have any interest in anymore. Used to love playing Call of Duty. Used to love playing Madden. Mina the Howler gets delayed this year. Really messed up my plans. What's up, Poncho? That's fucked up. Oh, I gotta get my games list into this. I forgot that was... Oh god, it's... Time has caught up very much. I gotta get my list organized and set it. I think I want to make an audio recording. There are 3 definites out of 3, but there might be more that I need to take into account here. Fuck, I forgot about that. I mean, I did Hollow Knight, Silk Song, and Zaxion back to back to back. That is a hell of a way to... And yeah. Chad Polly, she's just been... She's all moody about it, too. She's looking all grumpy. It's like, it's not my fucking fault. I didn't choose the weather. What up, Polly Ali Ali? I never cared for sports games, never cared for military-themed anything that wasn't Advanced Wars. That's fine, I get that for sure. I just... most of the fun of those... That made me mad. Like, most of the fun in Call of Duty was playing with a bunch of friends that I always played with. When I tried to play it by myself, it just... it's triple-double. It's just nothing. It's just nothing, let me tell ya. Baseball Stars, Blades of Steel, NBA Jam, King Griffey Jr. presents MLB. All the sorts. Don't forget Super Mega Baseball 4, Polly. That's a good one, too. TSB is an all-timer. Oh yeah, Punch-Out's a great one, too. Punch-Out is like half sports, half puzzle. One of the most interesting early games, I think, honestly. In that regard. Bum. TSB's so good. Baseball Stars great. Base Steel's good. Jam good. I never did the Ken Griffey one, honestly. I played let's see. RBI Baseball is the one I grew up on the NES most, though it's not the best one. It's still pretty good. I played Super Baseball Simulator 1000 on the SNES. An absurd amount. It's the one my friend had growing up. With all the power pit. It is basically Super Mega Baseball 4 before Super Mega Baseball, but with, like, power abilities and stuff. Yeah, I've heard Ken Griffey's is actually a really, really good baseball game. Baseball Simulator. It is, but it's so good. The NES one is not great. The SNES one, however, is really good. The NES one suffers from limitations, perhaps. Like flickers and stuff. You know another great baseball game for the NES? Bad News Baseball. The NES has a surprisingly good collection of baseball games. RBI Baseball is good. Bad News Baseball is good. Baseball Stars is good. Like, that's a pretty damn good lineup for the NES right there. Bases Loaded. Yeah, Bases Loaded went for the realism. And I think that just kind of takes away from the entirety of the gameplay aspect of it. Like, I really appreciate what they did, but it just doesn't work well. And then Bases Loaded 3 and 4 had this weird-ass behind-the-field view. Yeah, that is just ass. I never was a big fan of the Bases Loaded series, honestly. There's always better baseball games. Other really bad baseball games. Sorry, Bo, but your baseball game is shit. Also, Roger Clemens's baseball game is also incredibly shit on the NES. They're both fucking god-awful trash tier games. It's surprising how bad those games are. I mean, I appreciate them experimenting with some different stuff, but yeah, Bo. I think if Bo would have actually sat down and programmed it, it would have probably been a better game. Like shit. Like, he knows actual baseball. He know that shit wouldn't be fun. Indie game? Oh, no, that game's great, Polly. You're talking about, what the fuck is it called? Blank to Blank. It plays like NHL, yeah, like some of the old-fashioned NHL games. They got an update recently, actually. What the fuck is it called? Oh, I'm gonna lose my goddamn brain. I played it on stream once. Tape to tape. Tape to tape. That's what the game is called. Tape to tape. If you're looking for a really fun, classic-styled game, tape to tape for like your Genesis NHL titles or Super Nintendo, that's a good one. It's got all sorts of wacky. It's not like Mutant League, but it has a lot of that wizardry kind of like special abilities to it. It's really fun, honestly. I had a blast playing it. I might play it again sometime, but that's, of course, it's another Nipah. Why would you actually give a fucking Nipah? That's not what this game's all about at all. Just fucking horseshoes, hand grenades, and goddamn Rika Furude Simulator 25. Fucking criminy Rika, would you give us a fucking Nipah? I wasn't sure if it was good or not, the roguelike. Oh, yeah, I can see that. I think the roguelike factor actually makes it a little more interesting than just to run in your typical season mode or like a single game. Because I think it's all like 3-on-3. Or no, it's 5-on-5. But you always have your main character, and then you take one other character along with you. And then you get your special ability, and then you go on your way. But yeah, hell yeah, that was a good one. I like that one quite a bit, tape to tape. That's a fun homage to classic hockey games with a roguelike twist that, honestly, I think does it pretty good justice. That is a triple-double. I don't think you're the biggest fan of roguelikes, which I get. But I feel in this case, it's a little more interesting than your typical, let's just go to a fucking dungeon and upgrade equipment kind of stuff. Like, obviously it still has that, but with the hockey game twist, plus you're actually playing the hockey games, so... Yeah, it's good stuff. And I think the update just released a different kind of... Oh yeah, the campaign to it. Big update with, I think, like another gameplay or something like that. It's cool. No Bumbo, no give coin for game. Wow. Well, no gumbo for Bumbo then. What's up, mabada habada gabada gabada habada gabada habada gabada gabada habada gabada mama? How you doing today? Yeah, shit. Tape to tape, good stuff. Dude, the indie scene is just way cooler with the games in it than any AAA can do these days. I think the only AAA game I've seen that like was overwhelmingly enjoyed as of recently was like Baldur's Gate 3, and that's not like super recent. But I never played it. It looks fun, but I just don't have any interest in like playing it. Is really the thing. At the moment, anyway. But, I mean, Super Crush KO is a really fun game. You want another hockey game? Super Blood Hockey plays like ice hockey. But there's a season mode to it. And you can upgrade your players. You can give them drugs. If you like the original ice hockey on NES, that's a straight. It's basically that, but with like a career mode. I believe you're running a prison. And the prison is... Well, you're not running the prison. You're the prison's hockey team, essentially. Yeah, it's super cheap. It's really fun, in my opinion. Also, a very fun twist. Tape to tape is like your NHL 94. Super Blood Hockey is like your ice hockey on NES. It's really good. It's really good. I like both of them quite a bit. Players can actually die in Super Blood Hockey. That isn't even a joke. I believe I've given a player... I gave them some sort of steroid, and then they, like... they just fucking OD'd and died on the floor. I was like, oh dear God! That's a triple-double! Accidents happen. Oh my God. No, it's pretty good. That's a good one too. There's good classic hockey games out there. Or classic styled hockey games. Hey, I forgot about that one. Yeah, tape to tape Super Blood Hockey will give you lots of retroly good feels. I forgot about that. I just started looking at my Steam since you mentioned tape to tape. Good game. I don't think I ever played that one on stream though, but it's really fun. It's I feel like once you get used to those style of games, you can score pretty. I think tape to tape is a little more competitive. If you're looking for a little more of a challenge than Super Blood Hockey, but Super Blood Hockey has massive charm and ridiculousness. Oh, what's up, Native? Oh, I was only playing that yesterday. Well, we actually finished that run yesterday. But I'll probably try it again. That's a 4-house. The fucking... yeah, the OD that happened in Super Blood Hockey was hilarious. There's actually like a little drug dealer in the street. You go between games and they have a different drug each time. You were menacing the wasteland. You were just punching everything, and then you became a super mutant and actually very happy. And that was the end. You didn't die. That was about the best ending we could have had. That wasn't like the actual ending. Triple double. It was great. I think next time I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do a small guns, quick shot, rapid fire build. Say fuck it. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's right. I called you Squibs. I was gonna make it after, like, that's a straight. Very nice. I had to like look at that for a second. I was gonna make it more based off the fact that I know you've used small guns and stuff, but then I was like, oh, I just made Squib run around punching things, and that was a good time. That's the saw. Saw! Oh, another cool game I've played recently, Super Hydora. It's a shmup. It might be super, super cheap. Might want to look up that. It's kind of got like a Darius kind of map system, but more of like a typical shmup, I guess. Punch a big bag in our apartment. Oh, sweet. God, maybe I should just do a full offensive character. Maybe next time I do Squibs, and Squibs just tags all offensive skills, and we just try to kill everything in the wasteland. Bill Hicks did his machine gun sound effects during his routines. Didn't. I do like melee runs in nearly every game I can. Ha 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 ha. Alright, next time I'm just gonna tag small guns, unarmed and melee, or small guns, energy guns, and unarmed or melee. Just kill everything. Just fucking kill everything. That's canon in the Fallout universe, right? These squibs can kick so much ass. Here I am. I sneezed earlier and I hurt my back. We are not the same. Oh shit. That made me laugh. That's pretty funny though. We got crumping to do today. We'll be back to the Fallout though. We gotta do like a full kill Fallout thing one of these days. Try it hardcore style. See how far we can get. Maybe that'll be the challenge. Full kill playthroughs on hardcore. And I'll just have squibs disrupting the wasteland. She's like, hey squibs, every single person in this wasteland is the CEO from EA. And then they will all die. They're all the collective. That's triple double. Remember when things were simpler and EA could simply be voted the worst company in America just because of how bad they fucked up Mass Effect? Honestly, if they were gonna make a Fallout 1 movie, I could probably play... Well, no. I was gonna say I could play Gizmo, but I have the opposite of the amount of hair that Gizmo has. Exactly, squibs. And then you can go out and just slay. Nice double triple there. You go out and slay all those flippin' EA executives. This is for gaming! That rat down there, that rat is still... Well, I mean, that is an exceptional EA. And that's just being bad to rats in general, but... That rat is an EA rat, and you gotta kill it. Bing, boom. But yeah, we'll definitely be back to doing Fallout hardcore runs. Seems like a really fun thing to do. We also gonna get back to Danganronpa, of course, next day. Yesterday was a weird day. I was really tired in the morning. I felt not good. I eventually started streaming. We had a couple of decent runs, but I didn't feel like speedrunning after that, so we picked up Fallout. And, like, we literally ended up... Like, we ended up getting the ending, like, right as the 5-hour mark hit my stream. So I was like, you know, maybe I should just relax. And that's what I did. And we got pizza. It was tasty. You have more stuff, so many games. It's true. That is a triple double. Do. Whatever my brain tells me to do, that's pretty much the direction I'm going in. Diddly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm telling you, that's a fucking billion view viral idea, while 6, 7 is still highly popular. Plays well with the old crowd and the new crowd. That's a double triple. And I think both crowds actively hate it, which is the most amusing thing. I was thinking about trying Vermintide offline. Wait, what is this? Ah! Yeah? Oh, wait. Wait, no, did somebody do the oh my god, I gotta wait to see that. I don't think they're gonna do it right, though. I have to wait until the post-daily Nipah to see that. I see 6-7 on it, but it seems like it's incorrect. Yeah, yeah. You gotta do it right. Meme like you mean it. Don't half-ass your meme. Put your ass fully in the meme. The thing with Rocket League is that there are a lot of younglings in the memes. Oh, do they flow? Yeah, Rocket League has a surprisingly young audience to it, which is good for the game, honestly. It's like, oh, there's this new, you know, champ 1 here. They're 13. I'm just sitting there like, oh, it's triple double. Like, where did I go wrong, you know? Like, I thought I was pretty good when I was 13 years old. There's another straight. I'm just like, holy shit. Of course, the world's a little different now than it was when we were growing up. When we grew up and you talked about game, you usually got your ass beat. And called a nerd, and amongst many other flavorful words. Now it is a point of pride to be a gamer and a cool thing. Humans are stupid. You know that? Humans are pretty fucking dumb. That's all I really have to say. I also find it amusing when people from my era get annoyed in a game online. They're probably getting upset at, like, teenagers. Which really also cracks me up. Like, you're over twice their age now. And they beat your ass. You just gotta accept that. I love seeing younger peeps get into older games and stuff. Like the Tetris community has some younger peeps into it. There was like a 21-year-old that was in the Tetris championships or whatever. I think that's awesome. I love seeing the youngins pick up our old games and enjoy them so much that they want to keep running them. A little taste of what we grew up with, which is probably comically bad compared to games today when they're just born into what games are today. What's up, Boo? How you doing? Boo? Me? Burp, burp, burp. One more after this, Rika. What are you gonna finish off today, Rika? Don't give me that pouty look just because you can't have your damn... And that's the daily Nipah for the day. It's a pretty good day for Rika. Once again, if you'd like to pick up yourself, and you should, socksmakepeoplesexy.net/games or .itch.io. Free as a bee, both locations, by an awesome individual who you should support and enjoy. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate that. Please like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that as well. Positive vibes, and remember...